it's Steve from SteveGrady.Org. I just wanted to show you today how easy it is to install WordPress once you've set up your Bluehost hosting account. So if we go over to Bluehost and we literally click login, and if you put the domain name in this box here, I've grayed this out obviously, that you want to install WordPress on, and then just enter your password, click login. Okay, this screen will come up. Welcome to Bluehost. Obviously I can do it for me. We don't need them to do it. We're professionals. So literally you can see here, at first look it can look quite confusing. It really isn't. All you need to do is click that button there, install WordPress. It'll load up what they call a Mojo account. It's something you'll only find on Bluehost, and it can make your life a little easier if you're a beginner. So it's asking us here, we want to install a brand new instance, okay? If we was moving a website over to Bluehost, if we had another WordPress website somewhere else and we wanted to move to Bluehost, it's really easy to just click on the import button. But for now, obviously we're installing a brand new WordPress installation. So it's asking, where do you want to install this? We want to install it there. If you had multiple domains, there'd be a drop down, and you know, we can have it. We can choose to have it without the without the www if we want. There's no benefit either way. But for instance, I'm SteveGrady.Org. I've done that because obviously I'm branding as that. If you understand what I mean, the SteveGrady.Org is part of my brand. Most websites I would recommend to have www, simply because people recognise it instantly as a website. Okay, people that aren't internet savvy and so on, they'll recognise it straight away. So, directory, if we were installing a separate blog from an existing website, let's say you already had a website in this domain, but it didn't have a blog, you could install WordPress in a separate directory, blog, news, WP, whatever you wanted, and it would run alongside your existing website. In this case, we don't want it because we're going to create an entirely new website using WordPress. Okay, so all it's doing at the moment is just checking that this domain is pointing to Bluehost, which it is. So we want advanced options. Name of site, I'd always recommend obviously putting the name of the business in there. Admin username. So install now. And literally it'll take 1 or 2 minutes. Once it's done, it'll flash a message up on screen. In between this, it'll obviously, you know, at the end of the day, Bluehost are a business. So it's showing your progress bar here across the top. Okay. At this point, it'll try and tell you themes, things like that. We don't really need any of these, seriously, certainly not from Bluehost. But by all means, you know, have a look through while you're waiting and see what's available. Okay, we can see the progress bars on full now. So if we go to view processes, the install's done. So view credentials, and there we go. Make a note of these. Literally highlight it with your mouse, copy it, and paste it somewhere into a document where you know it's safe. I use an app called Evernote, which is free. I'll probably do another video about that in the future. You can create folders, documents, so you can organise all your projects into one area really, and it goes across all your devices as well, your phone, your iPad, your computer and so on. So literally if we click into there now, it will take us to the website, and if we click into there, it'll take us to the exciting adventure of the back end of WordPress. We'll cover that in another video, okay? But you've seen today how easy it is to install WordPress. It is simply one click, and that is the beauty of Bluehost. Installing WordPress with some other host can be really, really difficult, even if you know what you're doing. Speak to you soon.